Alrighty, before we do begin, I just want to say that this past week, thank you all so much for everything. The channel has just absolutely skyrocketed, and I'm truly grateful for that. So really, thank you all so much. But you didn't come here to have me talk about that. Ain't that right, Danny? You want to hear about weapons, crossplay, 60 FPS, and more. I get you. Let's just jump right into it. So MP first did an interview with the big man himself, and they got a lot of information out of him regarding various things in Dying Light 2. So one of the first questions that they did ask him was about the weapon repairment system and its functionality. And if you've been keeping up with content on this channel, especially my live streams, my understanding of the weapon repairment system is that you now go ahead and use weapon mods to go and increase its durability. It is a very different system than compared to the original. And the explanation to this is actually quite simple. They have around 200 weapons, so they want all players to experience all of these beauties. Oh, Timon, your vocabulary. So they made this massive change to the weapon repairment system in order to get players out there to explore, keep finding new stuff, especially during the nighttime. It's been said in countless videos and interviews, even mine, that the nighttime has the best loot. So to really go and push you to get your hands on those weapons, that's why they made this new weapon repairment system. And guys, when I say this, you want to try out all the new weapons, so I don't mind this change at all. Don't be like me and only use the Last Hope and the Last Hope and that's it. The Last Hope was a starting purple weapon. It's a top tier weapon. Go out there, get your hands on the two-handed weapons. They're a ton of fun. They're a massive blast to use. Don't be like me. And now the biggest question that everybody has. I mean, just look at these comments. They just keep coming in. It's never ending. They just keep on coming and coming and coming over and over and over. On the topic of crossplay, Timon said, "We are not announcing any type of cross-gen or cross-platform play at this time." Now, this doesn't rule it out entirely. From what he says, he just says that they're not announcing anything at this current moment. So at this particular moment in time, there's no official word on crossplay coming. I know that there are a lot of articles that claim that there is. There was this leaked photo that appeared on the Xbox store that many people are rolling with. At the capability section, it does say Xbox cross-gen multiplayer and Xbox cross-platform co-op. Like I said, nothing is confirmed, so adjust your expectations accordingly to that. So when February 4th rolls around and you aren't able to play with your PlayStation friends because you're on Xbox, don't be surprised by it. It is possible that it comes at a later time, maybe they make announcements about it, but for right now, don't expect it to be in the game. And this led them into the whole topic of consoles and features and capabilities. I do want to mention one thing that Timon did say of importance for you. With their new C engine, one of the benefits is that it is extremely scalable. It allows them to not only create a game for PS4 and then have that same game on PS5, but in the future, there's a PS6, then the same engine will be able to kind of scale whatever the console brings. He also had a little blurb about last-gen players. He knows that of course maybe the resolution is different, maybe the quality of some textures are different, but the experience itself is the same on both machines. So do keep that in mind. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of what you would expect a lead game designer to say about their game launching on an old platform. There was a story that if you've been watching my streams, I think it's pretty wholesome and it shows the kind of guy that Timon is. I don't take credit for the story. This is all Aussie GG. At one of the events, they had a lot of downtime and Timon was just vibing playing the PlayStation 4 version for hours on end. So you can tell he's really passionate about it. But of course, when it comes to 60 FPS, don't expect that on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. They're not powerful enough to have it happen. Next-gen consoles will support 60 FPS and also ray tracing. And in another article from a long time ago, there will be two modes, performance and quality. And for all you PlayStation 5 fans out there, yes, there will be DualSense support. It was confirmed, but they didn't go in depth about the capabilities of it. That was in another video of mine. If you click the card up there, or over there, well, one of the corners, you can find it. But yeah, that's everything that I had to say. Dying Light 2 will surely release with a lot of content on day one. After playing it for 3 to 4 hours, there was a lot, so don't you worry. And I know many people too are wondering if Dying Light 2 will have a PvP mode, a co-op mode, mod support, or photo mode. And if you go ahead and check on that video right there, you can find out for yourself. Go ahead, click it. I'll see you over there. Click it. Click it. Click it. Click the goddamn video.